Deuteronomy 32:4 reads, "He is the rock, his works are perfect, and all his ways are just. A faithful God who does no wrong, upright and just is he." This verse is part of the Song of Moses, a poetic and prophetic piece that Moses recites to the Israelites just before his death and their entry into the Promised Land. The song is a reminder of God's faithfulness, justice, and the consequences of Israel's disobedience. The metaphor of God as a rock symbolizes his strength, reliability, and enduring presence. It emphasizes the stability and security that God provides to those who trust in him. Moses declares that all of God's works are perfect. This refers to everything God does: his creation, his commandments, his judgments, and his actions in history. It underscores the flawless nature of God's actions and their complete alignment with his character. The verse highlights that God is just and faithful. He is depicted as fair in all his dealings and faithful in keeping his promises. This justice and faithfulness are foundational attributes of God, reassuring the Israelites of his equitable nature. The description of God as upright reinforces his moral integrity. God is consistently right and ethical in all his ways, providing a moral standard for his people. Believers can find comfort in knowing that God is unchangingly just, perfect, and faithful. This understanding can be a source of strength and stability in times of uncertainty or injustice. This passage invites reflection on the justice of God, encouraging believers to trust in God's ultimate plan and his handling of worldly injustices, knowing that his ways are beyond human understanding, yet perfectly just. Recognizing God's perfection and his role as a steadfast rock leads to deeper worship and adoration, appreciating his greatness and the completeness of his works. How does the concept of God's perfect justice impact your view of the world? Have there been instances where trusting in God's justice helped you through a difficult situation? May this verse be with you today as you walk with God. Follow and subscribe as we share a verse each day and break down what God is communicating to us. Amen.